Good morning. How are you? I've got my coffee. I've got Genvalia medium roast Arabica. I need it. I really need it. Good. Um Today I'm going over my hearts, these that I'm making for Operation Christmas Child. If you could like and subscribe down below, because I need 1,000 members to be monetized, and all that money is going to Operation Christmas Child. So please like and subscribe down below. And yeah, so let me show you how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to be cutting these out, these hearts, and they will look like this when I'm done. See, here's another view. So I've been so busy. I don't think I was as busy as you guys think I've been, but I have. I went to boot camp last week, and that tired me out. I get fatigue when I'm doing a lot of things. And I drove to Fort Lauderdale, and that takes like an hour and 15 minutes one way. And then I drove back after boot camp, and I had to think, and my brain has to, what's the word? Sorry. My brain has to perform extra because of my brain injury, my stroke. So my brain, what normally takes you guys a minute, my mind, it takes 5 minutes. So, yeah. So that's what I was doing. I was driving to and from Nova, and I'm pretty happy about that. It was like I got to go there, and I got to do my PT, which was a little stressful, but I made it. And what I mean, I had fatigue. I don't know if you guys know what I mean when I say fatigue. I had fatigue, which means I had to be in a dark room, or I had to have the lights off in the room, no television, no music, no phone calls, no scrolling through my phone. And I just laid there. And my brain has to recuperate. And I've also realized that I need to start talking more like what makes sense. When my husband starts harassing me about stuff, I need to call him out on it, but I need to be nice. I always need to be nice. I don't need to be rude, you know? When my daughter starts calling me out on it, she said something yesterday that I did not realize. She said she was getting upset about a business because we went to a grocery store. And this was not your normal grocery store. This was an Asian grocery store. And they have live fish. And a couple of their fish were dead in the water. And there were live ones around it, scurrying around it. So she got upset about that. So she was going to call on them. I says, don't call on them, Kayla. Because how is that going to help, you know? And she got so upset about it. She starts, Mom, well, what if it was a bunch of puppies piled up on top of a dead puppy? Or Mom, what if it was a bunch of chickens or chicks and one or two dead and they were piled up over it? She says, that's wrong. And her voice and her tone got so urgent that it made me anxious. And sometimes when she gets to this point, I'm like, I shut down. I don't mean to shut down, but I do. And I mentioned to her how her tone is. Some people will block her off because she's too upset. And she says, well, they're stupid then if they block me off. And then she says, so I can't even talk to you because you think I make you anxious? I mean, no matter what I would say, she would be very anxious and very, very aggressive. So I don't know. So I sat down and I told her, yes, you need to stop that. Because as you get older, if you are too much, people will block you off. They won't listen to you. You know? So I told her that. I don't think she got it. Well, I really don't think she got it. But I tried. I tried to give her advice. I try to give a lot of people advice, good advice. I hope that I make oh, hold on. I hope I make sense. I hope that being this way helps somebody. I hope that I am kind. I hope that my message is kind. You know, I've heard so much on the news and TV and all these people dying. Some political, some actors that I will miss. Who was it? Sam Neill, the guy who was in Jurassic Park, the doctor. He died a couple of days ago. And I don't know. I saw a couple of videos where it was fun. They did some fun takes and some that were more serious. And the one that I found interesting is that he proceeded to say, his mom says, pick yourself up and go forward. And you know, many of us stroke survivors, and you guys in general, you need to pick yourself up. Stop worrying about this or that and pick yourself up and move forward. Because, you know, as you are laying down and thinking about it, it's all worry, it's all anxious, it's all nervousness, it's all, oh my, it's just horrible. You know what? You know, pick yourself up. If you fail, you fail. Okay? If you don't, you don't. And maybe you'll figure out another way to go forward. And you know what? That may take time. Like, my stroke has taken time. 7.5 years of time. It took me a while. It took me a lot of while. But I still go. I still go forward. I picked myself up. And at first, I only could do small things. But those small things got much better. So I hope you guys find life. I hope you find life interesting. Life is very short. And many people will go on. Many people, well, all people will die. I hope that we give, are caring, are compassionate, and we are compassionate to ourselves as well. Because a lot of times we beat ourselves up. And I do not find that very interesting. So I find that we need to pick ourselves up by the bootstraps and move forward. And on that note, I think that's all I need to say today. And I praise God that I'm alive and I'm here. But He has my heart. And I'm making little hearts for shoe boxes. And I hope you guys watch this video, and I hope this gave you some wisdom. And I hope that, sorry. I hope you know that God is there and He loves you. And I love you too. Okay? And if you want, respond down below. I'll respond back. I would appreciate it. But for now, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.